Thank you for joining me today. Thank you for taking time out, and I hope everyone is doing well and is doing great as we endeavor in to build this generational wealth. I have the opportunity of discussion with someone, and I think I should kind of bring this discussion into the family, into the table for us to kind of maybe some of us actually have the same concern too. So we were talking about crypto, and his argument was, why do we always have to change crypto or Bitcoin into a currency? Because it's not a tangible asset. So we have to always bring it into cash. So if you're gonna bring it into cash, then why am I going into crypto? I mean, that is the argument. It's a legitimate argument if you don't have enough research done or having the understanding of what crypto is all about. And that is why I said, let me bring it into us. Maybe some of us might have the same question. Why do we always have to change Bitcoin or crypto into a currency, into a dollar? Okay, so necessarily it's not that we have to change it into a currency. The idea in the long run is for us to be able to hold on to it, not having to change it into any currency at all. It's a medium of exchange of value. We use Bitcoin, we use some other crypto as exchange of value. Like we don't have to be in any currency. It's an agreement between the buyer and the seller, and for them to agree and exchange value through that way. If we kind of look at it, we use if you look at dollar, if you look at $100 and you look at $1, if you look at those, the two, it is sentimental that the $100 is more valuable to than the $1. But if you really pay attention to it, it's sentimental. What is the cost of production of $100, and what is the cost of production of a dollar? Possibly the same cost to produce both, but it's sentimental as an exchange of value. So crypto, as times goes on, in the long run, when regulations are put in place, when understanding are put in place by the government, it will be that way. You don't have to necessarily change it into dollar or any currency. It's going to be exchange of value. That is number one. And also, it was talking about is intangible, which means we cannot, lay our hands on it. Now, if I recollect, if you buy gold, you go on the exchange right now and we buy gold, they are not going to ship that gold into your house. They're not. So, but you believe and you know that your gold that you bought is somewhere in the vault somewhere. So the same thing Bitcoin. When you buy Bitcoin, you know it's a digital asset which is stored on your exchange, on the exchange, on the brokerage exchange or wherever you keep. You can even keep it in your own safe if you want, in your own wallet. Okay, so it is the same value. It is the same utility with currency. But because it's just starting up now, people don't really have enough understanding about how it works or how it's designed to work. So they kind of skeptical that way. And moreover, when you talk about it's intangible, how many times do we get paid and we got paid in cash? We possibly get no direct deposit. So when you get direct deposit, what you see in your bank account is bunch of numbers. Hopefully, it's a bunch of numbers, but all you see is numbers. So you cannot touch that numbers. You cannot touch that cash, but you believe is there. So when you are going to pay your bills, it's possibly you're not going to go with cash. to go pay your phone, not go with cash, to go buy your food, not with cash, to go buy your car, not go with cash, to go pay your insurance. You send them numbers, which is intangible, just like Bitcoin. So I hope we are getting, idea of what I'm trying to say. So what I'm trying to say is it's an exchange of value. And we would not necessarily have to change it into a currency in the long run. Once this era passes by, we are not going to be trying to change it into any currency. So it's like gold. It's a digital gold. That's talking about Bitcoin. And so also some few other Bitcoin. I mean, few other crypto also. And as time goes on, we kind of understand it more that if we prepare it in our mind that it is an asset that we have and it's somewhere. It's a fingerprint series of numbers that you own on a crypto. So it is yours. It can be duplicated. People has been using different way of exchanging values. 100 years, 200 years ago, people has exchanged value through the use of other means. So this is not the first time that we have doing that. So I just think I should kind of bring it to us and for us to also understand that we are already in it. We just don't pay attention to it. That when we get paid, we don't touch the cash. We don't touch the money, and we send numbers to everybody for payment of our bills. We don't send them raw cash. We send them, numbers, online payment, just sending numbers. So the same thing when you buy crypto, you send them, pieces of your crypto for payment. As long as they accept Bitcoin, or as long as they accept Ethereum or Solana or Doge or SHIB or whatever you are paying with. Now, it's like Visa. You say you pay with Visa. Okay, you pay with Visa because you are a member of Visa community. You pay with MasterCard because you are a member of MasterCard community. You hold an account there. You pay with Bitcoin because you are a member owner of Bitcoin. You are on the blockchain. That is how you make this payment. I hope I have, kind of explained a little bit. I don't want to take much of our time on this. And also, I want us to kind of realize that the old you cannot make new money. Your thinking, your mentality, your understanding has to change. If it change, then it will be easy for you to make new money. It'll be easy for you to understand what crypto is all about because it has been in existence. I mean, a sort of exchange of value without currency has been in existence for over 300 years, over 200 years, and it has performed very well. So this is the same thing that is going on. Don't let me take much of our time. I just think I should bring this to us for us to pound on it that intangible or no intangible is an asset and is in existence. You own it, you are in control of it, and as more regulations comes in and government regulate, it will be more easy for us. But we have to position ourselves right now because by the time it gets there, it won't be this cheap, and that is why I'm trying all my best to make people understand and do their own research and have the understanding of what is going on. I want you to kind of look at it. What has been the medium of value exchange in the last 300 years? In the last 200 years, it has been other format, different way of exchanging value and making payment, not through currency only. That is why I'm bringing this to us. I want you to comment on this video. I want you to say your own opinion. This is my own opinion and my own understanding of it. Thank you very much for joining me today. If this is your first time, I would like you to subscribe to the channel. I would like you to join the community. I would like you to say your own opinion. So let me hear from you. Thank you very much, and I will see you in the next video.